Welcome to a special 2024 Strange, Scary, and Paranormal live Halloween special. Now, this series comes back usually every Halloween, and we haven't did one of these in a while, and this is the first time I'm doing a live action special Halloween event. Hope you guys are enjoying all the specials. We have so much going on. We're going to be doing a spooky games marathon. Hope you join me. But for this strange, scary, paranormal show, I'm going to be doing some ghost stories. And the number one requested was evil rocking chairs. Now, those of you that follow me know, well, I have a phobia of rocking chairs. It's crazy. When you think about rocking chairs, you really don't think about evilness or spook. But I'm a sound guy. I'm a guy that could be creeped out just by sounds. And the sound of rocking chairs, to me, is pure evilness. Pure spook. So on this special episode, I'm going to be telling you a story about rocking chairs and the sound of rocking chairs. Alright? It was a cold October day. And, I was sitting in the apartment and I was playing Resident Evil 4. And that's when I heard the sound that always haunted me as a kid. All the way up until when I was even an adult. The sound of a rocking chair. I don't like it. Alright? Because when I think about the sound, I think about, spirits rocking the rocking chair. Like the rocking chair is going back and forth without anybody in it. And I always associate the sound with it. That and the part with Salem's Lot when he's going, "Look at me, teacher. Look at me." And, he could hear the rocking chair in the room. And he opens the door and he's all vamped up. I don't like that. You understand? So, I'm here I'm in the apartment, I'm playing Resident Evil and I'm doing whatever. And I hear the rocking chair coming from upstairs. Now, no lie, this went on for about 2-3 weeks. So I went upstairs and I said, "Brett, what is it with you and every night you're in the rocking chair going back and forth?" My buddy said, "I hate to tell you this, Sean, but we don't own a rocking chair." They didn't even have a rocking chair. So the sound of the rocking chair was like non-existent. So the next night I set my camera up with the audio on and I set up the sound, the Sony sound recorder and the video recorder, and nothing happened. Next day nothing. Little did I know that I did some research at the local library to find out that the owner of this building had a massive heart attack in his room in a rocking chair. And that's why we hear it every so often. Another story was a sound of a rocking chair at an undisclosed location. I constantly heard it, constantly. I finally got the nerve to go into the room where I heard these horrific rocking chair sounds, only to find the rocking chair in the room with nobody present on it. Now, the rocking chair was not moving, but also the rocking chair had nobody around it or in it. And I could clear as day hear it from down the hall. That's what I'm saying, guys. I really hope that you never have to witness anything like that in your life. And, you know, rocking chairs are really creepy because of the sound and everything that goes with it. Many horror movies use them. And, you know, a lot of times when you watch fake ghost clips on the internet, everybody's always got the rocking chair moving. But I experienced the real deal, you see. In one of my experiences, there wasn't even a rocking chair. There was, oh my God. But see, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. It's so scary. And the other topic that I wanted to talk about in this special, strange, scary, and paranormal live-action episode, live on location from the Murray NJ08 Arcade Castle, is actual interactions with spirits. An actual interaction with a ghost. Now, have I ever seen full-fledged an apparition? Well, kind of. Now, I had talked about on a previous episode that I saw my mother's doppelganger in the living room, and she was staring at the television. And then when I went down the hall to her room, she was sitting on her bed. And I said, Mom, I just saw you in the living room watching television. She says, no, that was my doppelganger. It was scary. I mean, I was looking right at her. And I knew something was wrong. Why she wasn't responding to me. You know, I figured maybe she was being rude. But I knew something was not right. But is that really a ghost if you're still alive? I don't think so. I've heard ghosts and I've seen shadows and orbs, but never a full-on apparition. Now, I've known people that did. I know people that seen their mother, a past relative, a grandparent, a friend, but you know, I never did. Now, my uncle saw, he was walking back from a friend's house, and he saw a war soldier with a musket walking through an old battlefield. Clear as day. And he had a dog on a leash, and the dog was flipping. It was a German Shepherd. The dog was flipping out. It was actually flipping out. Guys, have you ever seen an apparition, full-on ghost? I mean, clear as day. Now, I'm not talking about shadows. I'm not talking about orbs. I'm not talking about Sally Struthers, Joyce DeWitt. I'm not talking about a doppelganger. I'm talking about a full-on apparition. Yeah, I know some of you have, because I've known through the years on this series, you've commented to me and you DM'd me. Yes, Sean, I saw my grandmother. Yes, Sean, I saw my fiance. Horrible. Comment down below. Let me know if you ever saw a full-on ghost. A full-on apparition. I had a teacher, and I've talked about this in a previous episode. He was very, very, very prone, and he was a magnet to the paranormal. And he was a motorcyclist, and he was riding back from his teachings at the high school, and somebody shouted to him in the woods through his head, "Slow down." And he stopped the motorcycle, and right around the corner there was a deer. Now, he said if he didn't had stopped the motorcycle and he kept going around the bend, he would have been dead. He would have slammed into the deer. Guardian Angel? I don't know. I don't. We all have one. They say. Mine is Taylor Swift. Guys, I hope you have a spooky Halloween this year. Enjoy it with your kids, your family. Hope you get some good treats. What's everybody dressing up as? And I hope to see you on the next Scary, Strange, and Paranormal. We'll probably be back to our regular format. Take care, guys.